matchup that the Bucks are liking right now. Forcing the switch and allowing Giannis to decision make.
He has 6 of their 8 points. Haliburton out to Siakam. He's lonely. Hits the tray. Haliburton at the controls. Working on Green. Got right by him. Haliburton taking his time. Around a Turner screen. Crossover. Pull up. And got the bounce. 41. It is 56-41. Indiana. Skip pass. Nembhard all day. Money. Haliburton working on Portis. Pull up. Got it.
Got to get to the shooters wherever they are in a closeout.
Obi Toppin is in for the first time. Haliburton scoops inside.
Right here does a really good job. He's got Brook Lopez chasing him, and Brook he turned it every way.
197 in the regular season.
It's the battle there.
Here's Haliburton over
That's
the
the
top.
battle there.
He got it. With Toppin and Mathurin.
Get it off the pass. Move it off the pass.
Haliburton's going to set
Lined
for
up.
3. Second of the night.
Good three-point shooter. And Neesmith is a high percentage three-point shooter.
Haliburton all the way to the glass. He's got 12. Haliburton gets around Prince and put it in. A 16-point first half. Haliburton has it. 20 seconds to play.
They don't mind him getting a layup.
And he'll lay it in and a foul.
Now they mind because it's a three-point play.
Tyrese Haliburton beat A.J. Green. The lead cut to 2.
It was up to 16 points for him, but was 4 of 5 from beyond the three-point arc.
Kuzma gets denied by Haliburton. Back out. Guarded by Kuzma. Haliburton pulls and knocks it down.
Everyone is getting their opportunities on the offensive end. If you force Haliburton to just be a scorer, that's not the way that he wants to play.
Haliburton can do that as well.
Even though he has the ability
Getting into the 2-for-1. Haliburton to the rim.
and that's what you have to force Tyrese Haliburton to do, is score. However,
Nembhard gives it up. Haliburton a 3 is good. Tyrese Haliburton, playoff record for Milwaukee.
Trent right now is guarding Haliburton, screening Turner. Haliburton gives it up. Turner fadeaway, bottom. The number 7 scoring team of the NBA, 117.4 points per game. Nice fake and finish.
I think that's kind of good for the sport, right? Having two teams that really don't like each other, two teams that know exactly what each other will do.
Gary Trent Jr. tied Ray Allen's franchise record for the most threes in a playoff game with 9 on Friday night. Shot clock is down to 7. Haliburton, the 3.
We saw them earlier this season. They started off 16 and 18. We're 8th in the Eastern Conference, but since January 1st, 34 and 14, playing at a high level.
Leak out, Portis, swatted. Neesmith gets back with a rejection, but he's down. Haliburton spins it in. Prince lets it fly, short on a 3. 3 seconds. 2 seconds, lob it up, caught by Toppin, touchdown!
Neesmith over to Haliburton. 12-point game. Haliburton, 10-point game. 8-point lead. Haliburton. He's 2 of 4 from the field. The deep 3, got it! Haliburton with the denial.
That's an incredible play there by Haliburton.
Initiating offense, going into attack mode.
61-59, Haliburton. The cut by Porter. And the denial. Haliburton with another block.
Going to their go-to guy.
Giannis. Haliburton doubles on the bounce. The takeaway. Neesmith. Coach's challenge. Down by 4. 1:18 on the clock. Here's Haliburton getting to the rim. 2-point game.
That block, no less.
Slight difference. Game clock, shot clock. Haliburton to the rim. Ties it. Siakam. Back to Haliburton. Lines up the 3. He's got the last 9. Haliburton. 5 seconds. 4 seconds. Haliburton for the lead.
Be a really competitive series. Styles really do make fights, and this one is a perfect synergy.
Haliburton.
The personnel on the floor. Right now, you see Haliburton here. Put the sweeping hook shot, if you will, for the finish to just kind of quell that.
Conditioning level of these two teams just off the charts. Haliburton doing his dance. Crosses over, steps back, and buries it.
Tyrese Haliburton, a rhythm player. He's just looking for a little bit of space, understanding a lot of 7-footers changing directions is difficult.
We hit the 2-minute mark left, and the restlessness grows here in Cleveland. Haliburton around Allen, and he scoops it.
Here, he got Allen off his feet just to be active with those hands. And look how far out they've extended the offense of the Pacers.
But can Haliburton by Okoro, and Allen's got 22. Haliburton +1.
Laboring just a little bit. The crowd doesn't like it, but there was some contact there, no question. And what you're looking at, you can see how he gets knocked off his line.
6-point game, we're down to 90 seconds. Haliburton working into the paint. Masterful play by Haliburton.
Getting open.
Misses. Haliburton the rebound. 9 seconds. They do have a timeout. Carlisle's going to let him play. Haliburton steps back and hits.
Johnson actually was waving him back. Turner with a huge block on the other end. And right now, it's Miles Turner still gimpy, trying to get up and down the floor, but doing the job on both ends.
Haliburton pops it in.
Scarlett, we saw him labor a little bit at times. Obviously, physically isn't where he wants to be, but trying to strap it on for his team. The early turnover, Haliburton. Cavs are 3 of 10 from the field, and they're 2 of 7 so far from deep. Haliburton probing, topping corner 3. Splash! Donovan Mitchell is now 2 of 9 from the field. Turner puts it down!
You see Haliburton at his open. They get the ball up the court. You see how they create the confusion. Hunter was getting ready to rotate out to that triple, and that late decision there by Haliburton to get it down low to the big fella, putting themselves in a position where maybe they can take a commanding lead in this series. You gotta feel great because you're making the Cavs feel it.
Haliburton. Miles Turner, shot clock at 9. Haliburton looking for some daylight. He's going to pull again. And Tyrese Haliburton. Haliburton on a skip. And there's the heat check. Here comes Neesmith looking for a seam. Haliburton, good close, Hunter. Haliburton, beautiful teardrop.
Haliburton. Knifing his way inside. Got it. Indiana has started 8 of 8. The Knicks have started 6 of 10. Wheeling inside, Haliburton to Turner. Right inside and over Towns. Knicks beat the reigning champions in 6. 3, Haliburton, good.
Again, Karl Anthony Towns is in drop coverage.
Look away, pass, Haliburton, Siakam. Rebound, Haliburton, here's a 3, straight away. Haliburton knocks it down.
How often do we see this, Reggie, where offensive rebounds lead to 3s?
Nice rejection by Anunoby, screen by Turner. Haliburton on top, drives into Towns. Pretty scoop.
You get around Robinson.
They love him on the perimeter. He played this way against Boston. 3, Haliburton. Wow. New York is 11 of 29, shooting threes, about 38%. Haliburton, his 3 is good. Haliburton. He'll take it. He'll backpedal, a 3 for the win, and goal! He got it! Wow, what a nice knockaway inside. Great defense on the play by Turner. Nembhard, 3, corner, good!
Huge 3.
Setting a screen, trying, flying inside to the hole. It's Haliburton.
They go back the other way. Great finish here by Haliburton.
Knicks by 1. Haliburton with the ball. There's the screen. Now the switch. Inside. That's for 2. And Indiana recaptures the lead. Throws it away with a turnover. Indiana has it. Will try to cash in. Oh, what a pass indeed. And Siakam finishes. A look away.
They got Brunson and Bridges to go with Nembhard.
Largest contract in the history of the Knicks this offseason. Backpedaling 3. Haliburton. Bucket. Brunson had 43 in game 1, and tonight Brunson's got 31. What a machine.
Now they're targeting Brunson.
And they did this the other night. Haliburton 3. Brunson, it's a 3. Rebound. Snared inside. Haliburton, Siakam on the breakaway, and he takes it in for 2. Who struggles a bit at home in these playoffs. He's better on the road with this offense. He's looking for the screen from Turner and goes into Brunson. And got that one.
A lot of contact as well, but didn't get the call. Wow, that's a foul.
That's an obvious
foul.
Out of bounds it goes. Steal by Haliburton. 2-on-1 with Shepard. And a trailer in Toppin.
Great steal there by Haliburton. There's just not enough offense.
11-0 run since the challenge. Picked off Haliburton.
This has got to be a timeout coming after this for the
injury tonight. Bridges hits inside. Bridges with 13. Haliburton the other way and scoops it up. Wow. Karl Anthony Towns, 15 points in the fourth quarter. Shot. Haliburton 3. Good. Countered by a 9-2 New York Knick run.
How this series has gone.
Haliburton long 3.
Player for Indiana, so you can't put too much into it.
Haliburton works his way in and scoops it home. Haliburton on the move and on the wing. Neesmith low to 3. Tip it out. Siakam. Haliburton got it. Back inside. Bradley got it. And Anunoby, the Knick 5. And they had their first possession of the third quarter. It was deflected and stolen. And it's a 2-on-1 with the trailer in Siakam.
With the Pacers, which is to wear on Jalen Brunson over the course of this series more than it is to just stop one.
To knock on the door. This bodes well for them.
Lot of screens, open lane. And Haliburton catches in.
Everything.
Shot clock at 3. Haliburton for 3. Haliburton weaving, driving, scoring.
Playing right now in New York that Brunson looks to score too much.
Turner 3. Got it.
I think the Knicks are passing up layups and shots at the rim to throw the ball out. I think Brunson just passed one up. Hart passed one up before.
Obi Toppin, count it, foul. He was charging into Brunson. Here's Brunson dashing to defense, taking it inside, lost the ball.
Another turnover.
Picks it up the other way. Haliburton to the hole.
Oh my goodness.
Throws it up. Hartenstein mistimed his jump. Pass was not good. McConnell. Haliburton. That little push shot nails the three-pointer. The other way.
Haliburton got to get himself involved.
Layup, back shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander spins, pulls up, jumper. Off the mark, won't go. Rebound, Neesmith. The Pacers with a chance to win it. Final seconds, no fouls to give. Haliburton looking. Haliburton driving, pulls up, jump shot. It's good! It's good! With 0.3 of a second remaining. Timeout, OKC. Tyrese Haliburton does it again. Up his second, stays in the game. First team All-NBA defense, such a critical part of the Thunder D. Mathurin, quick catch and shoot, and hits the 3.
Oh, and he tried to get the timeout, couldn't quite get there.
Nope. Haliburton, the floater from the same spot, throws it up and in.
DB, I'm telling you, this aggression.
Outdoors picks up Haliburton, no hesitation, and knocks down the 3.
The vast improvement by this group defensively is a big part of why they're here.
Oh, Haliburton with a beautiful floater. +4 for OKC. Haliburton fakes, fires, and hits. Here comes Haliburton to the rim, layup, that's good, tough shot. Mathurin in the game. Mathurin 14 points off the bench in the first half. Haliburton steps back and puts it in. Nembhard back up top. Way outside is good from Haliburton.
Look at the range on that three by Hallie. He looked comfortable last game. He starts out shooting the ball well here.
Haliburton finds some room all the way down again. High off the glass again. Gorgeous move. Haliburton drives all the way to the rim. Layup is good. There is no warm-up to him when he comes off the bench. Toppin back to the rim. Turner goes high for the rebound. Haliburton's going to try. Finally gets one to go. Wallace stripped and stolen. McConnell in the front court. Haliburton step back, three-pointer. It's good. His second three-pointer of the game. And the lead back up to 6. Haliburton finds a spot, launches, and hits. Long three-pointer from Haliburton. With the second quarter, Haliburton up top, Neesmith. Haliburton checks the shot clock, drives. There's that floater, left hand. Jalen Williams, 16 points, throws it away. Haliburton comes up with it. Cross court, Siakam for the slam. Haliburton, Holmgren guarding him. Haliburton ducks under. Give and go. Haliburton, bank shot's good. Somebody gets on the board. Turner thought about it, now puts it on the floor. Little fake, kicks it back out. Siakam, Haliburton lines up a long three-pointer. Got it. Williams on the drive. Forces up a shot. Good defense from Siakam. Haliburton launches another one. Puts it in. Back-to-back threes for Tyrese Haliburton.